Hey everyone, it's Sifn from Sifn TCG. Coming to another Sifn replays here. We have once again Anthony Harper. He just loves the camera here. Versus Mikey Clab. And we have Cephalon versus Gengar Mimikyu with Garbodor. Not a very common matchup you see. Anthony Harper, however, is going to have the unfortunate start of starting with his Letloon Marshadow and the active, having to attach an energy, but he is going to get a Meowth out. And he's going to Ultra Ball away to Fire Energy. And let's see what he's going to grab. Most likely a Cephalon. Could grab a Poipole, depending on what he's feeling. But I would just want to guarantee a Cephalon onto the bench here. Of course, he's just going to look through his deck. Just hopefully see what his prizes are. He's eyeballing that second Let Loose Marshadow, however. Let's see if that can possibly come into play. Obviously, Mikey will only have 5 cards in hand at the current moment. But if he gets let loose, he will have less. Let's see, he has a Psychic Energy, appears to be Power Plant. Can't see the other. He is just going to have a grab the Marshadow, so hoping here he has a Cephalon in hand, which obviously couldn't because he would have already put it into play, so it's going to be a very interesting let loose by Anthony Harper if he chooses just to do it now. Hopefully he's going to do a few more plays. That would just be very awkward. So he's actually going to go back into the deck here. What is he going to discard? Looking to discard a Guzma. And another Fire Energy. So now he has 3 Fire Energy in the discard pile. Going to hopefully now search for the Cephalon. Or Poipole. Either one works. So he's going to go and find the Cephalon. And if he can't play nothing else, we will just see a turn 1 let loose. The deadly turn 1 let loose, which is strike fear into many of the hearts of people across the land. Can't wait for it to leave, to be honest. Cannot wait. So, are we going to see the let loose now? So now we're going to see the let loose. Alright, so Mikey going down to a 4th card hand. Doesn't even really get to play anything out before he just has someone else controlling his hand. Well, one person dead draw. Well, both people dead draw. There's been many scenarios where both people just dead draw, and the matchup gets rather awkward. But I'd say right now, Anthony is actually the one that really needs to not brick here. Because the Gengar Mimikyu doesn't need that much setup. It's just the Garbodor, when it gets out, he already has a Trubbish. So really, basically, he just needs energy. Mikey just needs energy. Anthony really doesn't have the most advantageous board state right now. He has no Poipole out. The Persian just doesn't really do anything. Anthony needs to get something good off of this. Shout out to the NIC mats. Both of them went to the NIC. They were actually both in the car ride I was in. So Mikey's going to have 2 energy and would appear to be a Trubbish. So Anthony going to attach that Beast Ring. Can't really see what's in his hand. I believe I see a Fire Energy and a Nong and a Dell. Stop moving so fast, Anthony. Now we can't even see his hand. That is a lot of Psychic there. We might see a turn 1 Whorehouse GX. Which means he can't play anything in his hand. So now Anthony's locked out yet another turn here. And he's just going to have to pass. Unless he can... So he's going to retreat. He could just burn and confuse. He also could burst GX. Burst GX wouldn't be too bad, but it really wouldn't... It wouldn't really change the KO math. Well, yeah, the knockout math. It wouldn't really change that. But a prize is a prize. So he's just going to burst GX. Oh, and is it a Cephalon? Oh, no, Anthony. Say it ain't so. He could have just went from the bottom, but he had to go to the top, and that's the lifestyle. Oh, and is that a spell tag he just added? I believe that was a spell tag, so... Now Anthony is just in a really compromising spot here. Let's see, what is Mikey fishing for? He's going to get a Lily. We don't know how many cards he has in hand. I would assume it's fairly small because this turn he did play at least 3 to 4 cards down. So we're looking at a Lily for at least 3. But yeah, unfortunate turn for Anthony. He is just so far behind of what Cephalon should be right now. But can Mikey capitalize? That's actually the question. Because if Anthony doesn't have that many trainer cards in hand, he's just not going to hit hard enough. It's 50 per. I believe Anthony does have a few in hand, but he does get the choice helmet, but he can't attach because he already has spell attack on that Gengar Mimikyu, which is very unfortunate. The choice helmet would pretty much cancel out the beast energy. So Anthony's going to reveal his hand and do 50 for each. So that is going to be a solid. Should be a solid 100. Well, he did 120. I thought it was 50 per. Unless I'm mistaken. Because he put 120 damage on him. Maybe it's 60 per. But it has to be 60. Anthony right here needs a Poipole and needs another Cephalon, or he just can't win. He just can't win. And if that Gengar Mimikyu isn't somehow taken out of the active, that's a free prize. He won't have even if he gets the Persian, he's not getting that crisp Persian turn that we all know he can get. So he's going to Lily for 1, 2, 3. He does get a Ditto Prism Star and another Cephalon, which is what he needed. And I do believe it's not going to Dell in hand. Maybe he can, savor this turn if he can manage to get a Persian. Players just discussing something right now. Most likely talking about how I'm just the best player at the shop, and I could have easily won if I didn't throw one game. So he's going to go ahead and burn and confuse the Gengar Mimikyu, hopefully trying to stall out and prevent the KO. So he's still going to be burned here, which is going to be very nice. Eventually the damage can add up to take less energy for the KO. However, Mikey, I got him to subscribe to the Energy Spinner army. No one at the shop is a fan of Energy Spinner, but I got Mikey hooked on it. I believe he only plays one, but he's finally a believer. I think Energy Spinner is a great card. Just guaranteed energy every single whenever you have it. I think it's super nice. This is I would probably say the last turn Mikey has to make a big splash before Anthony's just gonna start setting up and start running over with the game. Because like I said, if he has a way to get the Persian out and he has an energy, he could just energy attach to Cephalon. If he has how many, at least another beast ring in hand, that's 6 beast rings. 6 energy. Oh, there's a chance he can do a lot of stuff. Actually, if he has Welder, which he should be playing Welder. There's a lot of avenues anything can go down if Mikey is not able to, really get himself massively ahead this turn. So he's going to Pokegear for Acerola. Is he going to play the Acerola? Question. We don't know how many items are in the discard pile of Anthony Harper. He could just Acerola his Gengar Mimikyu, keep that safe, and start swinging through our Boulder. He is going to Acerola. Alright. This is a very smart play on Mikey's behalf here. So now he's just going to put down the Gengar Mimikyu yet again. Put the spell attack on the Garbodor, just able to get a little extra damage out. And this will be a KO on the Cephalon here. Well, this dude's announced a second. That is going to be a KO. However, said we will not know how many he does have. Anthony doing the minor misplay of Beast Energy is supposed to go in the lost zone. But hey ho. Can Anthony explode this turn? He has one Naganadel. Here we go. What can he do? Does he have Beast Rings? Does he have Welder? Does he even have Fire Energy in his hand? He does not. Oh no. This is not looking too hot. Can he get some more? So he's going to Cynthia. He's going to dig. He's going to dig. He needs energy. Now he can't play Welder, but he needs energy. He needs Persian. This is not looking too cash money for him at all. Anthony definitely behind the 8 ball. I believe that's how you say that phrase. Let's just pretend that's how you say it. Gengar Mimikyu, showing its worth here. That turn 1 lock that he had was, pretty good. Locked him out to play a couple trainers. And then Anthony Harford just dead drew after that. Alright, we're going to go draw 6 here. Let's see. What's he going to get? I do see at least 1 energy in there. I see at least a Beast Ring. Yeah, so he has 3 energy and a Beast Ring. So there's his attached for turn. There's a charging up. He should be able to get a KO this turn. There's a Poiple. Alright. Anthony Harper, he's making plays here. Alright, let's see. And like I said, that Gengar Mimikyu needs 2 energy to attack. Anthony Harper might still be able to do it. Can he do that thing? Right now he has a lot of damage on the board. He is going to take the KO. Alright, Anthony Harper. Still has access to Beast Ring, however. Because Mikey is still at 3. And his only options is to post a Gengar Mimikyu or a Trubbish. Not really what he wants to do right now because none of them are developed. Now, if he does have Garbodor plus an energy, maybe he can do something here. Let's see what he has in his hand. Can't really see there. He does have an energy. He doesn't really have a good promotion. I would just say sack the Trubbish. He's going to put the Gengar Mimikyu up front. He did just top deck a Guzma, however, so he can't stall. Not for long, though, but he can stall. Because we don't know if Anthony Harper has any more energy in hand. I believe he possibly has at least 1. Speaking of 1, Mikey will only have to discard 1 card with that Mysterious Treasure to get any psychic Pokemon. Will be the Garbodor. We could see a Garbodor. He could Guzma up the Naganadel, I should say. He's gonna. I think that would be his best play because he's not guaranteed to have a Poiple. And also, the Persian loses a lot of value now because Bisovlon's not going to be KO'd for at least 2 turns. So this is going to be very interesting how this plays out. Alright, so we're going to see a greens and a... He's going to play it to get a switch and... Let's see, what is he wanting here? What is he wanting? Nest Ball? Alright, what does he want for with the Nest Ball? I'd probably say another Trubbish, possibly another Gengar Mimikyu. Because what he can do is, if the Gengar Mimikyu gets knocked out, let's put another one out. It'd be slightly dangerous, but it's just an option. Alternatively, with what Mikey has on the board, Anthony would literally have to knock out everything, because if he knocks out, unless Anthony Harper has Guzma, Garbodor goes out in the active, gets knocked out. Trubbish goes out in the active, gets knocked out. That's only 2 prizes, still leaving him with 2. So he would still have to knock out the Gengar Mimikyu. And Anthony Harper will eventually run out of energy to Lost Zone. Alright, let's see. Let's see when Anthony Harper's turn. Let's see what he can do. So we're just seeing how much Trash Flanska is going to be doing. Going to be doing a decent chunk. Not too much, but a decent chunk onto him. I was lucky it will be a 3-shot. Oh, it's only 60. Oh, no. So that is a 3-shot. That is bad news for Mikey Caleb, sorry. Anthony now has a chance to explode here. Does he have a beast ring in hand? Oh no, he's just gonna knock it out straight up with what he has on the board. All right, so he does have the spell attack. So how's he gonna do the damage here? Is he just gonna put 4 of them stuff on? Was that not spell attack that he had? I did not see no damage go out. Oh, he had the choice helmet. Never mind, he had a choice helmet. I forgot. So Green's exploration. What is he gonna search for? He can get any 2 trainer cards. I'd say Rescue Stretcher to get a Garbodor, and if there is a way he can get an energy somehow, I don't know how he would be able to get it, but because he only plays the 1 energy spinner. Yeah, Mikey here. He had a chance to explode and take a massive lead, but he was just unable to. Now you're seeing the power of Sifn just at work. Never really out of the fight. Like I said, he's guaranteed to get that Rescue Stretcher. It's just what's going to be that second card. It's going to be a Nest Ball. What is he looking for? Another Trubbish? An Escape Rope. Interesting. I wonder if he's just gonna try to start swinging with Gengar Mimikyu, because like see, here's the thing about the escape rope. No matter what he puts up, as long as he has 1 energy, he just gets to retrieve for free. I mean, that actually makes no sense. He doesn't really actually in this state the retreat actually isn't that bad, because like I don't know how much Anthony Harper has left in his deck in hand. We see he has at least 1 in hand Fire Energy. Maybe making him retreat 1 could be decent. And the only thing he can kill is Trubbish, because Turning Point's only do 160 Gengar Mimikyu. So he's gonna clear a pass. Alright, this is gonna be interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Harper has 3 energy in hand. Does he have a Beast Ring? Does he even have energy in deck to even use the Beast Ring properly? As we await. So, okay, Fire Energy is going to go up Sifn. No. Think about this, Anthony. This is important here. This is a big turn. Fire Energy is going to go on Persian. I mean, the Meowth, sorry. Meowth. He's going to go ahead and charge up. Oh, is he going for Catterday? Is he going for Catterday? Is Catterday coming? Is Catterday coming? Let's see it, Anthony. Let's see the Catterday, man. I want to see it. I want to see Catterday. He's just going to Mysterious Treasure look through the deck real quick. He can get a Poipo out, which he will. I want to see Catterday. Come on, let's see it. Come on. Come on. Declare Catterday. Let's go. He declares Catterday. He is going to draw 2 cards, and 1 was a Beast Ring. 1 was a Beast Ring. And there's no guarantee that Mike could get to KO this turn, so he's still going to be on a Beast Ring turn. Oh, this can get real dicey. This can get real dicey now. This is so much emotion in here. So he's going to put the weakness policy out. Power Plant to get rid of, I don't know what, a potential Persian, but seeing that's literally the only Meowth, not really going to do much. He could just be thinning his deck for a possible Lily. Another Gengar Mimikyu going to go out on the side of Mikey's. This deck just gets more and more dramatic as time goes. Each player just on a knife's edge here. Fun fact, I was sitting next to him whole entire time. I was on table 2 the whole entire day. Oh, what is that? Is that a heat factory? Is he going to play it to try to fish? Alright, so he's going to thin the deck first. He's going to get those energies out. There's one. Does he have another one? There's the last one in the deck. I believe so. Sifn is now charged up. I believe he's going to go back in. Are we not going to see charging up? Okay, there we go. Try at the back. Alright, so he has 4 energy in play, so he has 200 damage in play right now. 250. He just needs 1 KO. Can he get another energy? Or is that enough, actually? How much HP does Gengar Mimikyu have? It's 250 or 270? There's a lot of synergy. That's game. Anthony Harper has game. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. But Sifn continues to show up and show out. I just don't know how it keeps doing it. Somehow Sifn just always finds a way, no matter how far down it is. He just finds a way to pull something out. Anthony Harper. I don't know if it's the deck or the player, because even with other decks he plays, I know the other main deck he plays is Zap Beast. He does the same thing with Zap Beast, so you can give it a lot of credit to the deck, but I think the player himself is just absolutely fantastic. So, I know I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm also going to take a minor break. And I will see you guys back for game 2. Imagine like some music plays or something. Pretend that was the music. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for game 2. Mikey Clab playing Gengar Mimikyu and Garbodor versus Anthony Harper yet again, playing his Sifn. Anthony Harper winning game 1, just coming from he was behind for the majority of the game, and just somehow finds a way every time just to come back and win. Mikey going to have a mulligan, however, and also not have a deck. Shouts to Mikey, making fun of me for me not being able to riffle shuffle, just, you know. Very nice. Alright, can he get a basic? You do not want to give Sifn many mulligans, or the game just could be over in like 2 turns. Alright, game start. Let's get it. Alright, we have a Sifn going first, which is very nice for them. Allows them to be ahead. He does have the point bull, which is rather unfortunate, but He has easy ways of getting that out. I'm positive if he has to discard, that's going to be one in the discard pile. Which just, feeds into the Nanginido, so not the worst possible start. We do see at least 2 Bucephalon in there. I only seen 2, so possibly 2 could be prize, unless for some odd reason he has 1 in his hand, or 1 or 2 in his hand. So we should see him grab a Poipole here. With the Mysterious Treasure. He is going to go ahead and Cynthia. Alright, so he believe he already did energy attach for the turn. So he has nothing really left to do with that. Alright, so right now he's searching for a Bucephalon, a Beast Energy. I don't know if he runs any traditional switch cards outside of, I don't even know if he runs Guzma, actually. As many times as I played him, I don't actually know if he runs Guzma, I forget. So we're waiting on Anthony Harper to draw cards. Oh, I'm wondering what was happening. So 2, 4. Okay. We see Bucephalon and at least 2 energy. Anthony Harper, what a pretty nice draw from Cynthia. Heat Factor, yeah, okay. Anthony Harper's gonna start exploding. We see another Bucephalon. We see a Lily. We see another Fire Energy. Anthony Harper with a decent turn 1, just hand-wise. Is he gonna put down another Bucephalon? Don't see a reason not to. So he's just going to retreat, put down the active. Alright. In turn from Anthony Harper. Mikey Clab, can you respond to the absolutely fire turn? We see a Nestball coming out, most likely for a Gengar Mimikyu. Of course, he gets the Rainbow Rare version to show off. He is going to play Energy Spirit to get 3 energy because he went second. I'm telling you, subscribe to the Energy Spinner. Subscribe to it, guys. I'm telling you, it's good. Like it's underrated, man. Super underrated, especially in fire decks. So he's going to test return onto the Gengar Mimikyu. He's going to go Mysterious Treasure for a possibly another Trubbish. Yep, another Trubbish. He possibly will just let this one of the Trubbish, Trubbish inactive die. He's going to go ahead and Grin's Exploration. What is he going to search for? He's going to search for a switch. So he's going for a turn 1 Horror House, which could actually be very vital here. Because we've seen how big Anthony exploded that first turn. If he's not able to play anything, it goes back into Mikey's turn. Depending on how many, trainers he has, it could get pretty dicey. Alright, let's see. So we're going to see a switch in the Gengar Mimikyu. Is he going to play anything else? Nope, he's just going to go ahead and play the Horror House. And again, if he can't play anything, so a second energy will go on to Gengar Mimikyu. But we'll see another Green's Exploration. Let's see, what does he want here? He doesn't really need the power playing. He could just grab it just to grab it. Okay, so he is going to go get the Choice Band just to help the numbers out, and a Mysterious Treasure. Choice Band going on to the Gengar Mimikyu right now. He is going to discard Lieutenant Surge with the Mysterious Treasure, searching for at least a Garbodor right now. Here we go. And again, right now the Gengar Mimikyu is going to be doing most of the heavy lifting at this point. Garbodor is just going to be sitting there chilling, waiting for his time late game. Now, question is, does Mikey have the knockout? Can't quite see how many Anthony has in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 6. I believe it's 50 per, correct? Yep, that is going to be a knock on the Cephalon. Mikey taking a big KO, turn 2. However, he does have the second Cephalon. Double Beast Ring! Uh-oh, we've seen this before out of Anthony. He's going to get 1, 2, 3. Number after 3. And he has a decent amount more in there. We do see another Cephalon, so he is safe to get another Cephalon. Oh, gosh. I'm getting nervous over here because we've seen Anthony do this before. Is he... What is he doing? What was that? Was he playing rock, paper, scissors with himself, dude? What are you playing with yourself on stream, dude? Don't be doing that. Does he have any way to switch here so he can keep the energy on? Also, does he have Noggin Adele's? He's going to go in Heat Factory. Mysterious Treasure, so that does mean a Noggin Adele. Oh, he actually has one in hand right now. So now I'll have 2. Noggin Adele right there. He's going to go in charging up. Boom. There's a Mysterious Treasure. Discard Lily for another Noggin Adele. And here comes the... Boom. We're going to see another charging up. Maybe, actually, I don't know if he has the energy for it. He's going to Cynthia. Alright. Okay, so he does have at least... He has 2 energy in the back, so he does have charging up onto the active. Anthony Harper and Cephalon is just... People think I make a joke about it in the shop. I say he's just... He's just one of the most underrated players here. He's only been in the shop for about 3 months. And just the amount of, like, the placings he's got. And he's not... He's somewhat of an OG. Like, he was playing back when state championships or something. Oh my gosh, another Beast Ring. He's been playing for a long time, but he's only recently getting back into it. He started off slow when he came back, but for the last, like, I want to say 2 months, he's just been killing it. Especially with this Cephalon deck and this Zap Beast deck. I'd say mostly with the Cephalon deck. This Cephalon deck is just amazing. It's his own list and variant, too. I believe he was actually playing Persian before it got super popular. On the other hand, for Mikey, when it comes to his deck, he's playing it well, but we also have to keep an account. He was primarily a Zorak player, and now that the NAIC is over, he's wanting to explore new decks, so... You can just tell the fluidity with these decks. Anthony Harmon knows the deck like the back of his hand. And he's just able just to explode there. Get the 3 prizes. But... Can Mikey start playing the 2-shot game? Does he have enough to play the 2-shot game with Anthony? Anthony will have to slow up a little bit. He did play a lot of energy for the last turn. I believe it was 5. What is Mikey going to grab here? I believe he could only grab the greens. Unless that is another supporter next to the Psychic Energy. Are we going to see greens? I mean, he doesn't really have another play outside of greens. I feel like he just has to play it, but it's like, what does he even get? Anthony Harper yelling at someone, most likely me. I am next to him, however. So, he's going to go ahead and get rid of that stadium. However, Prism Stars go to the Lost Zone. There you go, Anthony. He's learning. And what is going to be the second card that he gets with the Green's Exploration? What was that? What was that? Did they just high-five each other? Can someone call a judge? What is that? Oh, heck no. Ain't no high-fiving me. I'm a killer. I take no prisoners in Pokemon. I'm a bull. Rough. Alright, so Mikey here What is he looking for? So he's going to do 60, 100. So he's only doing 100 right now. So he can play the two-shot game. All he has to do is get at least 90. However, remember that time he had like a Garboda on the active? Yeah, no, you don't. That Garboda will be going down this turn. Charging up, boom, there we go. Does he have another B-string just to be that guy? Does he have one? Is he technically still on a B-string turn? Does he have a test for turn to get another energy out? Alright, so he's going mind blown for... Oh, there we go. And that should be the knockout. Mikey. Down to a Trubbish. Can this be the Trubbish to save them all? Ladies and gentlemen, if you believe in this Trubbish, go ahead and type in chat right now. We believe. We believe in this Trubbish. Come on, Trubbish. Mikey, don't you get another Pokemon out. Don't you do that, Mikey. Put that in... Oh my god. Chat, we tried to believe in the Trubbish. Mikey, however, will not let us believe in the Trubbish. So he's going to get a Garboda and Trubbish, or Gengar Mimikyu, I should say. There's the Garboda, and the other one should be Gengar Mimikyu. You know what they say? When you're the best, they always try to mimic you. Yes? Anyone? No? I should go away? Okay, that's fair. I'm here. Oh god, I'm here all night. I gotta stop. Alright, so we are going to see the Sifn go down this turn. Now, can Anthony actually attach 2 energy onto Sifn? Because he's no longer going to be on a B-string turn. Anthony Harper is going to have to, pull something off here. Now, he could let something die. He could, take out... He could promote the Ditto, or he could promote the Meowth, let it die, and just attack with Sifn on 2 turns. Alternatively, he could attach 1 energy here, poise, burn and confuse him, and just stall for 1 turn. What is he actually going to do? Why is he clapping? I'm so confused. Is he not going to charge up? He knows he has an energy there. He should just use charging up. Ooh, I see a Guzma. I wonder if that's going to come into play at all. Alright, so we should see charging up here. But no, I thought he had an energy in the back. Okay, he does. What is he? Does he just not want a charging up? I'm not understanding the delay here. He should just charging up here. Okay, there we go. Don't put it up. Wait. Okay, he's actually making me go insane. Just declare charging up, Anthony. Literally just say the word charging up. I don't even care if you don't even put the energy on. Just say the word. Even though there's no audio. Attach to the active. Charging up. Burn and confuse him. Actually, show off your GX attack. So just attach to the active. GX attack. Oh my gosh. Alright, Anthony. Here's what you're going to do. I'll repeat it again. Attach an energy to the Sifn. Declare charging up. Burst GX. Hopefully you don't die this turn. Then next turn, just kill the Garboda and you win the game. It's actually not this difficult. It's actually not. He literally has the energy to do that. Okay, charging up. Charging up. Okay. I don't know why you would risk not having energy in hand. But okay. Literally, Anthony. Sifn. Burst GX. Before that, declare charging up. Put it on the second Naganadel. Literally just win the game in 2 turns. I'm not even speaking from hindsight because I don't even know what happened this game because I wasn't paying attention. This is just obvious. Okay, he got his energy again. Okay. Charge up. Charge up. Charge up. I'm going to keep saying it till you do it. Charge up. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, he understood what the Naganadel's ability is. Houston, we did it. Say Burst GX. Say Burst GX. Say Burst GX. He didn't just burn confuse him. He didn't just burn and confuse him. Someone tell me he did not just burn and confuse him when he could have just burst GX for the game next turn. Oh my gosh. I'm literally going to type to him right now. Hold on. I'm not even going to commentate this. I'm literally just going to type to him right now and call him an idiot. Hold on. Where's he at? Oh my gosh. I don't know where my phone is, so you know what? We'll call him an idiot later. Alright. Back to the match. What happened? He just put his deck over there. Anthony's doing the thing. I'm freaking tilted, dude. Live, by the way. So we're gonna see Mikey pull off a Lily here for 3. It appears. I'm gonna see a Guzma, which could come into play at any point. He's gonna go for it, and does he hit it? No, he hits himself in confusion. So, yet again, here's what we're gonna do. All right, Anthony, I know you can't hear me, and I know this already happened. But here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna charge up. Yeah, why'd you make it so complicated? Okay, I mean that's still game, but like he made that so complicated. Ladies and gentlemen, made that very complicated. All he had to do was burst GX, kill. He wouldn't even need the Guzma. Burst GX, kill the Naganadel. Alright, no. Kill the Trubbish. All you had to do. But ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Harper could have just burst GX. I'm still just. Alright, well. That's going to be it for this round. I will see you for the last round where we have a spicy matchup. Catch you there.